All right, Todd Barkley with Barkley's Homegrown. So right now I just am thankful for propane, coal, oil, natural gas, for keeping me and my family warm. Geothermal, wind, solar has a place also. But when it's 57 below, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work. So we're up in our geothermal greenhouse. We've had the one electric supplement heater going along with the geothermal, and it appears to be on the west end where the air comes up out of the geothermal loop. Things look a little less hit by the frost, but the further east you go away from that geothermal loop and where the actual fan sucks the air from in here and then recirculates it, down here in this water there's a little bit of frost. When I turned the electric heater on, I went ahead and started a fan to get some air movement also to stir that warmer air around. But as you can see from the center of the greenhouse down, even the brassicas, the beets, the carrots, Brussels sprouts, some of the colder weather plants that can handle some cold weather are really starting to show the effects. The one water tank that I have both aerators going didn't freeze, but the one that I just have one small aerator in has a skim of ice. Yeah, so that's the geothermal. The fan is going. It's about 10:30, and our indoor thermometer shows it right at 32. There, we have a little sun coming in, helping. 28, right below 30 on the north wall. Right at 32 down in the basement. So we're hoping that the citrus trees, being they were tight to the basement floor, are gonna be all right. Here's another one in the north grow bed. You know, it's showing 22. It's more in the center. That sound was my west door just blowing open, not into the grow bed, but out into the entry. Very important that when we leave these, here's just a peek outside. Livestock, hopefully you're in protection. We're 25 degrees up here. So I imagine in a week this is going to look pretty devastated. We're hoping that the trees, of course, handle it. All the other stuff are annuals. We were just wanting to see how long we could extend the growing season. And maybe on a normal year, we could extend it, some longer. The daylight hours really is what is affecting our production, of course, on it. But yeah, if you want to know how I feel, I feel a little sick, to be honest with you. But also, it's a learning experience. Last year, we didn't have anything growing in here, and I come up several times when it was a straight 30 below without wind, and I never seen it below 38 degrees above. And we had this second electric heater that I didn't turn on, and maybe I should have. But how do you know if you do? We probably know now. It'll be interesting to see if some of these carrots and stuff will bounce back. Right now my thoughts are just on the citrus trees. Everything else pretty much annual. Some of our house flowers be a little bit different, but we're all about an all-in philosophy. We try to do things regenerative. We were trying to keep this in here organic, regenerative, and use as little traditional heating sources, but let it be a good example that we need to be all in. I'm a firm believer in that, especially when it comes to the livelihood of your families. I mean, that's most important. These plants are fairly secondary, but it's been a good petri dish to just sort of see what happens when you rely on Mother Nature. She's beautiful 90%, 99% of the time. She's a savage beast the other 1% of the time. I seen it in April. I'm seeing it now. So with that, we're still pretty optimistic. We're still having a lot of fun. It's just that sometimes when you see your whole year's work go down like this, it sort of just puts a somber mode. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you. Bye.